So after defeating Randy Orton in his hometown of St. Louis at Backlash, John Cena comes out and says he's looking for a challenge. He sees no competition. And who comes out but R-Truth? R-Truth, who tried to help out John Cena at Backlash and inadvertently kind of did. So R-Truth comes out and challenges John Cena. Cena says, "You want to challenge for my title?" Truth says, "No, I want to challenge you to a rap battle." So John Cena is challenged to a rap battle. And Cena's like, "I ain't got time for this." R-Truth says, "You scared? You ain't got it no more, huh?" So Cena actually agrees to do a rap battle type freestyle with R-Truth like he did back in the day versus Kurt Angle in The Big Show. And it's a fun moment where R-Truth reminds John Cena who he is, and this is why the people love you. For stuff like this, you entertain the people. And John Cena has a good time. Even John Cena raises R-Truth's hands, and he's about to leave with a smirk on his face, and then it turns upside down. And he hits R-Truth with the title and takes him out, putting him through the announce table. He looks at John Cena as someone who always perseveres, who always overcomes obstacles, and that's why John Cena is his hero. And this, I think, should start to show John Cena kind of having cracks in his personality, but ultimately just disrespecting R-Truth to where R-Truth reaches his breaking point and challenges John Cena at Saturday Night's Main Event. And R-Truth, who has never won the WWE Championship, he needs to finish his story. R-Truth, who is universally loved, and I think someone who can actually get John Cena to be booed. And of course, predictably, John Cena defeats R-Truth to retain the WWE Championship, which the clock is continuing to tick down. The countdown is on. But the next time we see John Cena is at Money in the Bank, the PLE, where he is not wrestling because of promo about how a year ago he told the world what he was going to do. He told the world that this was going to be his last year, and he kept his word and proved why he is the greatest wrestler of all time. CM Punk has always been the rival to John Cena, has always been the opposite of John Cena. And CM Punk basically says, everything I said about you over a decade ago was completely right. I told the world that you were a corporate shill, that you were the Yankees, and I was right. I told the world that you were a phony. I was right. I also told you to your face that I was the best in the world, and I will be proven right again. Why don't we recreate history right here tonight? And you put that title on the line, Mr. GOAT, Mr. Greatest of all time. And of course, John Cena turns CM Punk down and says, these people don't deserve this match. But if you want to face me, I want you to be at your best and get prepared. So it'll be you versus me at Saturday Night's Main Event. Well, I will prove that I am the best in the world. Why? Because you can't see me. So it's CM Punk versus John Cena, Saturday Night's Main Event. And of course, John Cena uses the belt against CM Punk, busts him open, and John Cena puts CM Punk in the STFU, puts him in the sleeper hole type deal like he did at Elimination Chamber, where CM Punk does not give up but passes out, and still your WWE champion, John Cena. And as John Cena is celebrating, getting the mic, saying, I am the greatest of all time, I'm the best in the world, as John Cena says that, Cody Rhodes returns after a 3-month hiatus, but not only does Cody Rhodes return, he has a little bit of a different look as Cody Rhodes faces off with John Cena, and John Cena just backs away, which eventually sets up John Cena versus Cody Rhodes in the main event of the first ever 2-night SummerSlam at MetLife Stadium. Cody Rhodes says that he took some time off to reevaluate why he could not pull the trigger. John Cena was a guy that I helped be his chauffeur, that I rode around with, gaining all the knowledge and wisdom of how to try to better this business. Do you remember the speech you gave me before I left? You remember that? You remember when I told you I just can't do this anymore? I can't be someone that I'm not. You told me that just be you. You told me if you don't love this business, if you don't love what you see in the mirror, then don't step out on that stage in front of those fans. That's exactly what you told me before I left. You're the reason why I left. Because I realized I had to find who I truly was and love not only myself again, but love this business again. Now, John, I'm giving you the same speech. If you don't truly love who you see in the mirror, John, it's time to go, or it's time to change. I've tried time and time again to hate you, John. I can't do it because you mean too much to this business. You mean too much to these fans. You mean too much to me. Do not give up on these people, John. Do not give up on yourself, John. But you know what? At SummerSlam, I'm going to give you love. It's going to be tough love. I'm going to take that belt away from you. It's time for you to look at that man in the mirror and find the real John Cena again. So at SummerSlam, John Cena seems to be a little off. Not the same John Cena we saw at WrestleMania, and not the same John Cena we've been seeing over the past few months. Looks like Cody Rhodes might have gotten to John, but near the end of the match, John Cena goes for the typical belt shot and nut shot, but as he goes to kick Cody Rhodes in the groin, nothing happens. As Cody apparently has some type of cup, and it's here to where John Cena realizes he just effed up. Cody Rhodes takes the title. Boom, hits him with it. Crossroads on it. 1, 2, 3. And your new WWE champion, Cody Rhodes. Braun Breaker just tore Cody Rhodes in half as he goes to under the ring and pulls out the briefcase which he won at Money in the Bank. But he doesn't cash it in himself. He hands it to his mentor, Seth Rollins. As Seth Rollins opens the briefcase, signs the contract, and hands it to the referee, Seth Rollins takes out Cody Rhodes, pins him 1, 2, 3, and now your new WWE champion, Seth freaking Rollins. And Seth finally gets a definitive pinfall over Cody Rhodes, something he couldn't do all the way back in 2022. Meanwhile, John Cena takes some time off after losing his championship as Cody Rhodes and Seth Rollins continue to feud throughout the fall of 2025, setting up War Games. At Survivor Series, it is Team Cody versus Team Seth. Seth and his crew, who has been unstoppable since SummerSlam and even a little bit before that, and Cody now needs some help as Seth's crew takes out Randy Orton. So he's out of commission. So now Cody Rhodes still needs a fifth man for the War Games match versus Team Seth Rollins. However, in the last hour, Cody Rhodes says, I know a guy that can help. I know you're not going to trust me on this one, but you have to trust me. This is the right call.
What? No way! Oh my God! Oh my God! Cena's here! Wow! Too low! Dude, man! It's been too
John Cena helps Team Cody win War Games, setting up John Cena's final match. John Cena comes back and says, time is ticking. I told you this was going to be my final year, and I meant that. Sometimes in life, it takes friends and family to make you realize who you truly are. And I want to say right now, I apologize for everything I've done. I apologize to the fans. I apologize to the boys in the back. But most of all, I apologize to myself. I was afraid to face the fact that this truly is it. This isn't going to be a situation when someone says they're going to retire and come back. No, this really is it. And it was hard to come to the realization that it really is time to hang him up. I didn't want to be someone that you felt pity upon. I didn't want to be someone that really just became a nostalgia act. I wanted to prove that I could still be at the top of the game. I could still be Big Match John. As my life story has showed anything, it's never give up. I have to redeem myself. And if some of you do not want to go on that journey with me, I completely understand, but the countdown is on. Tick-tock, tick-tock, the countdown is on. I only have a few days left. And I have one match left. Me, Seth Rollins, for the WWE Championship. As John Cena wants to face Seth Rollins, not just to win title number 18, not to win his title back, but for redemption. For him to say, I'm sorry to all the fans that he has let down over the past few months, over the past year. He wants to go out his way. He wants to go out being his authentic, true self. The real John Cena. The John Cena you've been seeing over the past 25 years. He wants to go out that way. And John Cena, who still has the countdown, says, if I win this WWE Championship one more time, I will not retire with it and ruin the timeline. No, I will continue to fight and continue to wrestle until there is a man that can defeat me for that title. However, if I don't win, I will keep my word and retire from the sport of professional wrestling. So now it is John Cena challenging Seth freaking Rollins for the WWE Championship. If John Cena wins, he will go on to continue his career till he is defeated for the title. If John Cena loses, he will retire in his hometown of Boston, Massachusetts. And in this match, John Cena gives it his all. Looks like the old John Cena fighting with passion, desire, not giving up. However, John Cena is facing a self-righteous Seth freaking Rollins, who's going to do whatever it takes to win by all means necessary, using weapons and chairs, low blows. And at the end of the night, Seth freaking Rollins defeats John Cena to retain the WWE Championship. And now John Cena officially has his last match in his hometown as Seth Rollins retires John Cena.
Thank you very much. Remember, everybody out there, it's your passion that keeps all of us coming back. And every single time I heard that from each and every one of you, I know I earned it. No matter what the chant was. These fans will give you everything if you give everything in return. Success in this business is due to consistent performance day in and day out. You give them everything, they will give everything back to you. I could go into thank yous, that's gonna take all night. So I'm gonna save the thank you lists to one very important thank you. To the WWE Universe. Thank you for understanding all of this. Thank you for standing up for the WWE. Thank you for showing up every day. Thank you for watching every Monday, Tuesday, Friday, Saturday, whenever the hell we're on. Thank you for allowing idiots like me to come out and live this wonderful, wonderful dream. All of this is because of you. I love you to death. Let's go home.
I'm the best. I'm the best in the world.